Parents, what are your I looked away for 1 second stories? A few summers ago, I was at my buddy's place for a casual weekend BBQ. He's got 2 kids, ages 7 and 5, both of whom, up to that point, I would have described as sweet, well-behaved, possibly even charming. We're in his backyard, sun's out, grill's going, couple of beers cracked. The kids are messing around with those foam-covered baseball bats and balls, just vibing. We're sitting at the patio table, chatting about something dumb, football or car repairs or some shit, and I glance away to check my phone. I swear to God, I looked down for maybe 3 seconds. Next thing I know, I hear this whack, the kind of sound you don't expect from anything that's supposed to have foam in the name. I look up and see my buddy slumped forward in his chair, just blinking in stunned silence like he's trying to remember what year it is. Standing behind him, baseball bat in hand, is his 7-year-old son, stone-faced, no warning, no buildup. Just calmly walked up behind his dad and took a full home run swing to the back of the head like he was trying to end him. And yeah, the bat's got foam on it. But that's just the outside. Underneath, solid wood. It's like putting a pillowcase on a crowbar and calling it kid safe. The dad turns around dazed, holding the back of his head and trying to figure out whether to stand up or file a police report. Before he can even get a word out, the real chaos starts. His 5-year-old son, who mind you has been watching all this unfold like he's waiting for his cue, sees an opportunity. While dad's incapacitated and I'm still sitting there like a stunned NPC, the kid beelines for the table, grabs my buddy's open beer, and just starts chugging it. I'm not talking curious sip or one little taste. No, this kid full-on frat party shotguns the thing. 2-handed grip, head tilted back, eyes closed like he's tasting a fine wine. By the time I've snapped out of it and reached across the table to stop him, he's already knocked back 2/3 of the bottle. Gone. Now I'm panicking, because I don't know what the legal blood alcohol limit is for a kindergartner, but I'm guessing he just broke it. So now the backyard vibe has gone from wholesome family barbecue to live reenactment of a Florida Man headline. 1 adult concussed and bleeding internally, 1 kid apparently training for the MLB by way of patricide, and the other absolutely wasted, swaying slightly and blinking like the world just got 10 frames per second slower. My buddy, still holding his head and clearly not processing the situation, finally mutters, "What the hell just happened?" At which point the older kid, bat still in hand, just shrugs and says, "I wanted to see what would happen. I wanted to laugh, cry, and call CPS all at once." We got the beer away from the little one, got some water into him, and my buddy went to lie down with a bag of frozen peas on his head. The rest of the BBQ was, let's just say, low energy. The 5-year-old spent the next hour giggling at everything and trying to high-five the dog. The 7-year-old just sat quietly and watched like nothing happened. Honestly, I don't know what parenting book covers the scenario where one kid commits battery and the other gets drunk within the same 90-second window. But I left that BBQ with a whole new level of respect for what parents deal with on the daily, and also a healthy fear of foam bats.